Hello my loves, welcome back and thank you once again for watching. I have been getting so many questions about skincare lately. A lot of you ask about some of the same things, so I thought it would be good to do a video where I bring up these questions, specific skin issues, and tell you guys what I think the best product is to remedy those issues. One more thing I want to add about this video is that a lot of these products that I'm going to talk about are kind of pricey. They might be out of your budget, but for that reason, I'm going to give you guys some drugstore options as well that I have personally seen work, so not to worry. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. There's so many things that I keep getting questions about, like acne and pigmentation, so I put together a collection of products that I hope are going to help you out. So the first skin issue that I'm going to address is dark circles. I get a lot of questions about dark circles. And though I don't personally deal with major dark circles, why is that hard to say? There was a time, I want to say about 3 years ago when I was kind of really new to blogging, I just started seeing darkness forming under my eyes, and it freaked me out because it was something I'd never seen before on my face. I think like when I was probably 18 or 19, my mom would take me to the Shiseido counter at the department stores, and I used to use a lot of their stuff. So for some reason, Shiseido came to mind first because I know they're a really good product line. So I went and picked up the eye cream from the white Lucent line, and if you've been with me since way back then, you'll know that they've changed the packaging. It used to be in like this long, like a pump product. It was probably like that tall. And I went to buy it to show you guys, and it looks like they've changed the packaging. I asked about the product. It's the exact same formula. It's just in a different form. This stuff, not surprisingly, when I saw the dark circles forming, I went out and got it and started using it, and it made it go away. Did not even take a lot of time. It was just gone. The entire white Lucent line is all about brightening the skin, so that's why I picked this product specifically. I figured it would do a really good job, and it did. If you have issues with dark circles, guys, definitely try this. Again, at the time I had mild darkness under my eyes and it worked perfectly for me. I don't know about really intense, severe darkness. It's definitely worth a try. In most stores, if you try a product and it doesn't work for you, they allow you to take it back and get your money back if it doesn't work. So absolutely worth a shot. The white Lucent Anti-Dark Circles Eye Cream. Okay, the next skin issue that I want to talk about is something that I get asked about, and I also suffer from myself, which is unevenness. I get a lot of those little tiny bumps on my skin, just little bumps that keep your skin from looking nice and smooth and radiant. These products are also good if you just notice patchiness in your skin, just unevenness in general. I'm going to talk about a few at-home peel products. And I am offering 3 different options because they are at varying degrees of strength. So let's begin with the mild option. This is by Murad. If you guys have been following me, you know that Murad is one of my absolute favorite skincare lines. This is the Intensive C Radiance Peel. I'm going to show you. It looks just like it would be like a cream, like a moisturizer for your skin. Actually, the night cream and the day cream are in practically the same packaging, and I've had to stop myself at times from putting this on instead of a day cream. So make sure you read it before you put it on. So again, Intensive C Radiance Peel. This is the more mild option. You put it on over your face, a generous amount. Don't rub it in like you would a cream. That took a second to get that out. So again, generous amount on your face. Leave it on for about 10 minutes and rinse it off. This is a really great option if you've just got like just mild unevenness and you just want to give your skin kind of a jump start and refresh it. So another peel that I'm going to talk about that is really intense. In fact, the first time I tried this, I was like, okay, my face is on fire. But after that first time, every time after, I had very, very mild tingling. It wasn't anything like the first time. Olay Henriksen, another favorite of mine. This is the Lemon Strip Flash Peel, and again, you might have seen me talk about this before. It is one of my favorites. So it comes with this little brush here that you dip into the product, and it's a clear gel formula. The first time you use it, it's going to be pretty intense. But the exfoliation factor on this is out of this world. If I ever want like a really intense at-home peel, I'll use this guy. This one has lactic acid, glycolic acid, and fruit acids as well. So it packs a pretty major punch. And really the great thing about pretty much any peel product is that even though you're trying to target, let's say, unevenness, it does help with fine lines and just kind of clearing out your pores. Finally, the third option is a pad option. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel. This is something I discovered like a couple years ago at least, and they have an extra strength formula, which of course is the one that I use. It's a two-step process. So you go in with the first pad, just kind of wipe it over your face, give it like I think 2 minutes, and then go back in with the second one. I think the first one is sort of it says surface refiner, second one deeper treatment. I don't really look into what each one does. I just know that it makes my skin really nice. As far as pad exfoliants go, or like peels go, this is for sure my favorite, hands down. All right, the next skin issue that I want to talk about is something that a lot of you asked about in my How I Got Clear Skin video, and this is something that I didn't realize so many of you dealt with, but it seems a lot of you have an issue with pigmentation. I feel like that's something that I don't really ever talk about in skincare videos. I'm always just focused on wrinkles, acne, and you know, that's just what I focus on, but I didn't realize that a lot of you have the issue of pigmentation. So as I mentioned, and as I'm sure a lot of you know from watching my old skincare videos, I am a big fan of Murad. Dr. Murad himself is just such an inspiring individual. When you talk to him, he's like a ray of positivity. His whole philosophy is, one, of course, creating good products, but also just health from the inside out, mental stability and health, what you put in your body, what you eat, just your emotional, mental, and just even spiritual well-being is really important to just being an overall healthy individual, and that shows in your skin. So that's why I've been such a big fan for so long, and why a lot of my favorite products are actually from Murad. And since I started to get questions about pigmentation, I just individually started talking to people through comments and through email recommending this product, but now I want to share it with you guys. This is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum. I would venture to say that this is one of the most special products from the Murad line because of how quickly and how effectively it actually works. And the thing is, it's a really thoughtfully made product, just like everything else in the Murad line. Everything is just well thought out and well formulated, because it's not just about let's dry out the acne and get rid of it. Everything is about, no, let's keep the skin healthy and supple and thriving. When I get a blemish, I'm not one of those people, unfortunately, that can just patiently sit there and wait for it to go away. I definitely have a habit of picking at my zits. And of course that leaves behind a mark, which is very annoying because you've got rid of the zit already and then you've got this dark spot there. So me personally, I use this to just spot treat. Some people use it all over their face. I personally spot treat, and anytime I have a mark left behind from a blemish, 3-4 days. 3-4 days and it's gone. Again, we're talking about very superficial, a fresh blemish that's just gone away. It's pretty superficial. It's like a very surface level mark, so it goes away in like 3-4 days. It's going to depend on if it's an age spot or if it's something from a health condition, or how long the marks are actually been there, how deep it is, how dark it is. But again, the results say 85% experienced lighter pigment in 1 week. And this is sort of the hero product of an entire regimen. What makes this work is hydroquinone. That is like the key ingredient in this serum that makes the lightening actually happen. But it's, again, not just about making the spot go away and then being on your merry way. It's make the spot go away and cultivate a really good, healthy environment for your skin to thrive. And the products in the whole Rapid Lightening regimen are products that I've used. The Essential C Cleanser, used it. The Essential C Day Moisture, if you know about my skincare, if you've watched my other skincare videos, you know that's my #1 favorite day cream. Again, Essential C Night Moisture, another one I've used. So again, it's all an entire regimen to get your skin looking its best. Ideal for age spots, sunspots. I know that a lot of women who go through a pregnancy end up having dark marks on their face, acne marks left behind, freckles. Some people don't, I mean, I think freckles are really cute, but some people want to make their freckles fade away. So excellent product for any one of those problems. And the great thing about this product is that it's for everybody, whether you have like the most fair alabaster skin or if you have a really deep complexion, anybody can use it. Alright, on to the next skin issue. This was something that I struggle with as well, and a lot of you ask me questions about, hey, I'm in my 20s and I'm already getting wrinkles around my eyes, what can I do? As a 31-year-old, I can tell you it is terrifying to look in the mirror and see little fine lines starting to form around your eyes. It makes me want to hurl myself off a cliff, to be honest. I don't know why, for some reason, that's the one skin issue that really bugs me, is getting lines. Listen, everyone has their own idea of what it is to age gracefully. I just don't know why lines freak me out on my face. It's just because it's something I'm not used to. It's different for me. So I have been combating them the best I can. And I remember, and this is one product that I actually don't have to show you because I'm out of it and I need to go buy some more. This was something that I got in, I want to say it was an Ipsy gift bag. I think I went to Gen Beauty. It was either the first or second year. I think it was the second year that I went to Gen Beauty, and in the gift bag was a Dermalogica product called Ultra Smoothing Eye Serum. Now, serum. Cream, serum. What's the difference? Personally, I don't know, but I can tell you that for fine lines around the eyes, I prefer a serum. Again, it might be a mental thing for me, but when I think about a cream, an eye cream, I think about it hydrating my eyes. But when I think about something that's going to smooth out and get rid of lines, I immediately think a serum is going to do a better job, just because it sinks in so quickly, it absorbs quickly, and I don't know why, when I think of tightening, I think of a serum. A serum will do that job, right? Am I wrong? I don't know. That's just my personal belief on eye products, I guess. I took it out of the gift bag and I was like, whoa, an eye serum? I hadn't used an eye serum up to that point. And that's when I thought about it. I was like, wow, yeah, why not use a serum around my eyes instead of a cream? So immediately I started using it, and I can tell you from all the Wrinkle products for eyes that I've used, this one worked the best for me. Now, I don't have terribly deep lines around my eyes. They're just kind of fine lines that are starting to form, a little bit around here and some right here too. And you know, because the skin here is like so much more thin than the rest of your face, same with the lids, it can tend to get crepey if you don't take care of it. So this serum, I have to say, hands down, is my favorite for dealing with fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes. Same thing, even though it's a serum, kind of, you know, between my two ring fingers, I'll just dot it around here, and I'll actually take this into my brow bone too and kind of pat that in there, because I want it to have the same effect on my top lid as well as around my eyes here. So it's like this whole circle area that you kind of just dab it into. But definitely worth a try if you are dealing with fine lines around your eyes. If you're as freaked out as me about them, definitely try this product, because again, for me, I've tried a lot of eye products. A few for hydration, a few for dark circles like I showed you, but this one is excellent for fine lines. Alright, I really want to move on to talking about some of these drugstore options, because this is something that I think for the value, I mean, it's a drugstore product, so we're talking about $20 a piece at most, and the results are so incredible, and I feel like not enough people know about it. I went to an event for Neutrogena probably like almost 2 years ago, even, a year and a half, 2 years ago, right here in LA, and they were introducing a new product that they swore was going to be revolutionary and was going to change skincare, and they gave me like 2 or 3 products to try, and since then I've gone to Target probably 4 times and bought more of it. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the Rapid Wrinkle Repair line from Neutrogena, and what's special about this is that they use an accelerated retinol ingredient. I've talked about retinol with you guys before in skincare videos, but this, I don't even know what accelerated retinol means, but all I know is that it works. And each of these is about $21 a piece. This is the Rapid Wrinkle Repair Serum, and this is the Rapid Wrinkle Repair Night Cream. And though it's called Rapid Wrinkle Repair, one thing you should know about retinol is personally my favorite skincare product ever is retinol, because it tackles both lines, wrinkles, and acne. So these two products, I put on the serum first and then the night cream. Anytime I use these, my skin is in the best shape. And I don't know why I don't just consistently use it always. I don't know, maybe I run out and I forget to get some more, but anytime I use this, let me reiterate, my skin looks glowing and smooth and even. I don't have the little, you know, the little dots, the little breakouts. A drugstore product that delivers that kind of result, I think is pretty damn special. So if you're dealing with wrinkles, this is good. If you're dealing with acne, this is good. If you're on a budget, I would definitely explore this line. They also have an eye cream that has the accelerated retinol in it. They have a day cream as well. Trying to think if they have anything else. Definitely worth looking into, guys, if you're looking for a good drugstore option for skincare. Now on to mature skin. Obviously, I can't make a recommendation based on my own personal experience because I'm not there yet. Mature skin just tends to dry out. It tends to need a lot of moisture. It loses moisture, it loses collagen. But I can tell you, based on my mom's results, a great drugstore product to use for mature skin. Now, a little background on my mom and her skin. I've posted her picture a few times on Instagram, and everyone seems to think she looks great for her age. She's 54, and she didn't start putting anything on her skin, any kind of skincare, until like probably 5 years ago. Or not even, maybe like 3 years ago. And that was only because I think I was getting products, or like I took her to an event with me and Olay was there and they gave her some products, and that's when she started using the Olay Regenerist line. I wouldn't use Olay Regenerist because it's too rich for me. It's not for my skin type. I'm not there yet, but my mom had pretty okay skin, and her skin has just improved like tremendously. I can't even tell. I was shocked. I think all she used was an eye cream and also like a moisturizer just from the Regenerist line. That was pretty much it. I was shocked at how much her skin improved. I would see her, and each time I would see her, I'd be like, what is going on? And she told me that everyone at work has been telling her, like, have you like done something to your face? Did you get like Botox? Did you get fillers or something in your face? And she's like, no, I've just been using Olay products. I have to say, personally, I was pretty shocked. I couldn't imagine that they would work. I just thought Olay was one of those brands that has just been around for so long. That's why people use it. But again, specifically Regenerist, that's what she used. I remember the dark, like this like red and black packaging. For mature skin, again, the price range is, I think their prices are anywhere from like $15 to $25, maybe more, like $15 to $30 per product. But I have to say I was very impressed, and she's been so happy with it. Yeah, the results, I have to say, were pretty incredible. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I, again, wanted to just address really specific issues that you guys have asked me about. I will be doing an updated skincare routine for myself, but again, you know, I have different skin from a lot of you. So what works for me may not necessarily work for you. So that's why I wanted to share some products for specific skin issues that I have either directly had experience with or have seen with my own eyes it having worked. So I really, really hope that this was helpful for you guys. If you have more questions about any of these products or any other skin issues I might have missed, go ahead and leave them in the comments and we will chat. Thank you again for watching, you guys. I love you, and I will see you next time.